6.000 años antes de Cristo, de forma accidental, nacía una bebida que cambiaría el rumbo de la historia. Olvier TV, el programa cervecero.
Baby, if you got the rock.
Bienvenidos a Olvier TV, el programa para los amantes de la cerveza y para aquellos que a partir de hoy la van a amar. En Minneapolis, Minnesota, Estados Unidos, se llevó a cabo la World Beer Cup, la Craft Beer Conference y la Brew Expo America. Por supuesto, nosotros estuvimos allí. Primera parte. Llegamos a Minneapolis, estamos en el centro de convenciones y acá se va a llevar a cabo la World Beer Cup 2022, la Craft Beer Conference y por supuesto la Craft, donde están todos los insumos como si fuera Disney. Súper prolijo, primero uno muestra los certificados de salud y después la acreditación, ahora los presentes. Preparando la craft, así que ansiosos por ver este Disney de los insumos.
Welcome to the 2022 Craft Brewers Conference and Brew Expo America. Please welcome Bob Keys, President and CEO of the Brewers Association.
It's my honor to introduce Mayor Jacob Fry of Minneapolis.
Nos encontramos con una persona que ya queremos un montón, se llama Ann Obenchain. Ella es la directora de marketing y comunicación. Ella es la que hizo posible con mucha organización que esta maravilla que estamos viviendo se lleve a cabo. Hi!
Hola, Graciela!
I'm so happy to see you, to take a hug.
Yeah. Hug.
Again.
Years.
Too many years. I'm so happy and congrats. Congrats because it's wonderful event. You now told about everything, but I said it's perfect. The space, the auditorium, the perfect, and all the things work perfect. So start to tell about all of this.
Thank you. Well, welcome to Minneapolis. The Craft Brewers Conference and Brew Expo America is here this week with more than 10,000 attendees from all 50 states and 36 countries. So excited to see so many people here after a couple years of being locked up. We have over 600 exhibitors on the exhibitor floor, and this is really a week for learning for our brewers. They can learn about how to run a better business, how to brew with quality, how to brew safely, and really learn about the new trends. And then on the expo floor, they can purchase and see the latest in technology. They can see the latest in ingredients and purchase things, everything from ingredients to the brew house equipment to the front of house glassware and t-shirts. So it's a really great week. At the end of this week, start tonight, but it'll be 2 weeks ago by the time this airs, we have the World Beer Cup, and this is the largest international professional brewing competition in the world.
It's the Olympics.
It's the Olympics of beer. Yes, the Olympics of beer. It has been typically held every 2 years, but pleased to announce that starting this year, it's going to be annual. So brewers, registration for the competition opens in October of 2022, and the awards will be announced in Nashville in May of 2023. So super excited. But tonight we have more than 10,000 entries from over 2,600 breweries from all over the country, vying for gold, silver, and bronze in over 103 styles. So this is a big awards night. We cannot wait to celebrate.
Gracias, Ann Obenchain, por recibirnos tan cálidamente. En el próximo bloque, más Minneapolis 2022. Molinos BZ, el punto justo de la molienda para la elaboración de cerveza. Cervezas de barrica Areco, un espacio para degustar o llevarse a su casa increíbles cervezas barrel age y de guarda. En San Antonio de Areco, cervezas de barrica Areco.
En Salute, sucursales en La 2 y Lomas, envío sin cargo a todo Zona Sur y Capital Federal. Más de 200 etiquetas para todos los gustos.
¡Salud!
Hofsteiner, fundada en 1845, líder mundial en la industria del lúpulo, calidad, sostenibilidad e innovación de nuevas variedades y productos de lúpulo. Hofsteiner, líder mundial en la industria del lúpulo. Birra más arte, Desarmadero Bar, en la esquina de Gorriti y La Valleja. Fermentis, easy to use, fácil de usar. Inoculá directamente o rehidratá con mayor flexibilidad. Fácil, limpio y sustentable. Más información, fermentis.com.
Si no ves el 3 picos, parate en punta de pie.
Lúpulos Andinos, organizadores del Congreso de Lúpulo. Gorila, cervecería argentina. La evolución de la involución. Vamos a compartir ahora la segunda parte de Minneapolis 2022. Congrats to the different events, satellite events you do around the craft, around the E-words. Perfect. The brewers in the Minneapolis, beautiful. All the events perfect, and all feel that we are brewing every time. Okay, we are in the beer.
Yes, and also for beer lovers. So this conference is limited to industry professionals, but because we have so many industry professionals coming to Minneapolis, it spills out into other events at breweries and restaurants around the city. So beer lovers can experience maybe special tappings that they normally wouldn't be able to have without the conference here.
And bring work to the people.
Bring work. And this is a huge deal for Minneapolis because just like every other city, they lost almost 17,000 jobs due to the loss of conventions. The Craft Brewers Conference is the first conference since the pandemic for Minneapolis. So they are just thrilled to have us. And Minneapolis is, I should say, late to the growing trend of craft beer. So in the last 10 years, breweries in the state of Minnesota have grown fivefold. So they had, I think, 35 breweries in 2011, and now they have 228 in the state. So it's just fantastic. So they are the image of the Colorados and the San Diegos of 10 years ago. It is happening now here in Minnesota.
Wonderful, wonderful. Topi and me, All Beer TV, say thank you to you, to trust to us, to be press in this very important competition. And you tried us like this.
Oh, you are family to us. We're so glad that you made the trip, and we hope to see you in Nashville.
En el próximo bloque, la premiación Minneapolis 2022. Heller, bar de fábrica, la perfecta combinación entre todos nuestros estilos de cervezas artesanales junto a la mejor gastronomía. Heller, en Mar del Plata.
Cada lugar y cada momento tienen un estilo distinto. Cada espacio se transforma con un sonido. ¿Y vos? ¿Sos capitán de tu vida?
Surprise, motherfucker.
De lunes a lunes, toma la exquisita cerveza artesanal Antares en La Plata, 56, Diagonal y Parador. Choperas Cabo de Frío, la solución en fabricación e instalación de choperas. Frío Beer, chillers y torpedos, micro y macro cervecerías, asesoramiento profesional, instalación, www.friobeer.com.ar. Ámsterdam, Friends Factory, La Plata, el lugar en tu mundo. Sudamericana de Filtrado Sociedad Anónima. Alta calidad, máxima eficiencia y rendimiento. Más de 50 años en la industria del filtrado. Guten Bier, producimos nuestra cerveza. Podés encontrarla en nuestros bares de Lomas y Cañuelas. Guten Bier, grandes birras, grandes bares. Cervecería artesanal Coleman. Desde hace 8 años, elaborando un producto artesanal genuino. Coleman, construyendo cervezas. Tener la dicha de haber estado en el momento en que Astor Birra sale premiado con una medalla de plata fue algo que jamás vamos a olvidar. Felicitaciones, Astor. Ahora sí, vamos a compartir el cierre junto a Chris Suersey.
Ceremony. Please welcome Nancy Johnson, Senior Vice President.
To thank our generous sponsors and present them with some thank you awards and yeah, thank you very much. Another big round of applause. Thanks, everybody.
Birra, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Él es el director de la competencia, es la persona responsable de todos los jueces. Estamos muy felices porque está cerrando su etapa acá y yo me emocioné porque le dieron un aplauso de pie durante 5 minutes, I suppose. Hi, Chris!
Hi, how are you? Are you having fun tonight?
Yeah, Argentina win the medal!
It's a super night for Argentina beer, for your beer community. Yeah. You guys have fantastic beer, and finally now the world knows.
Our neighborhood is the same of Astor Birra.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
So it's your local brewery?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, talk about the competition. How many samples, how the first competition after the pandemic?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look, we're all recovering after COVID, and so 2022 was our first competition in 4 years because unfortunately we couldn't have 2020. And now the world brewing community is responding and is building back, and so now we have more entries than ever. We have over 10,500 entries. I know, it's such a big number, and so many judges that came from all these countries all around the world. The effort that everyone went to compete here, the breweries, to send their beer here, it's very difficult, it's expensive, and for the judges to come all this way, travel is so hard now. Anyway, we're very grateful, and we all get to celebrate a fantastic event, right? We get to celebrate our
year.
Yeah, that's right. We get to celebrate here, and we get to celebrate our great global beer community together,
Yeah, I'm so happy, and I see the statistic of World Beer Cup and said, how many samples and now how many? Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Grow a lot, but grow and the level of the judge, of the quality of beer is fundamental.
Yes, it's becoming more and more difficult to win an award. The average number of entries per category was over 100. So, statistically, it's incredibly difficult. Your beer has to be very high quality, has to taste great. The judges, table after table after table evaluates your beer, and to win an award is exceptionally difficult, and when you win, it's a testament to your superb quality, your great flavor, your mind, your heart, all of it. You have to have all of it to match up and to win.
This is our third World Beer Cup to Argentina and the world community, Latin America. It's an honor for us, for your trust, for you and the team, and we are very glad to share this and to know you. I know that now you must working on other things, you are falling in love. I know. Maybe pandemic opened our minds and said, what happened with my life? And now I need this.
Yeah, I think that's right. I was fortunate to meet a very beautiful woman, and before COVID, I'm very glad that she chose to wait for COVID to end before I could get with her. Anyway, I'm very excited. I asked her to marry me this morning. I put the ring on her finger.
Congrats!
Thank you.
It's a celebration to the life.
Yes, it is, just like beer. And we're all trying to create something new and different after 2 pretty hard years, I think. And your country. I will say this, and this is a shout out to your beer community, and especially to our friend Martin Boan.
A cámara, Martin Boan.
Martin Boan and Carolina Perez. They're beautiful, and I had some very good friends. One of our judges, one of our World Beer Cup and GABF judges, and his wife, who were stuck they were traveling when the country locked down. And it took them 2 weeks to get back to Buenos Aires. They were way down south, and they, Martine and Carlina, took them in and wrapped their arms around them. And anyway, it was they treated them like family, and that meant a lot to me. Always in my heart, en mi corazón.
I love you. I know you 5-6 years ago.
Yes.
I love you. You deserve all the things. You deserve that.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next year in Nashville for the Craft Brewers Conference and for the 2023 World Beer Cup. Thanks again for coming.
And so we're level crossing in South Salt Lake, Utah. Fretboard Brewing Company.
Lazy G Brew House in Prescott, Arizona.
Un medio para bajar este premio que va a ser Ushuaia, nada más. Mérito 100% de Astor, la mejor cervecería argentina lejos, y lo viene demostrando competencia, y excelente grupo humano más que el